The S636 has a patented suspension system which we call the dynamic stabilizer. The dynamic stabilizer allows the chair all 6 wheels, and even though it is a rear-wheel drive, it does have 6 wheels because the rear wheels are actually castered. The unique thing about the dynamic stabilizers is because they can actually move up and down, you would think there could be an issue with stability, because when you climb a ramp or you're in tilt or recline, you would not want those stabilizers to flex because then the chair would want to tip back. Well, the S636 senses when the seating system is moved from its home position. And so if you are in a position where you're tilted and or reclined, then the dynamic stabilizers lock, creating what would traditionally be called an anti-tip device. So it actually has 2 functions. It works as an anti-tip device, but it also has that stability and flexing ability to overcome varying terrains. We do not use brushless motors nor gearless motors because we believe that the most efficient and the most reliable motors are motors that are geared and have permanent magnets in them. So the motor has a suspension system. The suspension system activates or pivots around a swing arm, which you can see the pivot bolt right here. So this entire motor is able to move up and down. The shock here that's mounted here horizontally actually has this red knob. You can see this red knob which allows you to adjust the dampening feature or the rebound feature of the shock. Move it down to go into freewheel, back up to put it into drive. There's one on each side of the chair. This is actually a stout enough lever that you can operate it with your foot if somebody needs to get to it quickly and they don't want to bend down. And it's quickly and easily put into freewheel or into drive. The front has the ability to have a small 8-inch tire with the suspension forks, or a large kind of balloon, a 9-inch tire by 3-inch wide if somebody wants, if they're going to be in a lot of varying terrain, gravel, that type of stuff, they may want a larger tire that helps it float over those areas. The drive wheel in the rear comes standard with a knobby tire, and then the anti-tip wheel that we talked about that basically rides on the ground a majority of the time. We can actually put our light-up wheels on, which are fun because somebody who wants to be able to go outside and be noticed if they're going down the road, it'll actually light up as it rolls down the road. Battery access is through the rear of the chair. Again, the user's in the chair, no need to move them. There's a lever here, a quick lever here. No tools needed. Pull the batteries out. You can take the batteries and unplug them here. All right, you can remove the batteries. They have straps so you can have nice handles to lift them. And then when you're done, push it back in, pull the tailgate up, lock back into place. The front suspension has just a coil spring suspension, which actually on a rear wheel drive allows the chair to overcome larger obstacles much easier because the front wheels can flex out of the way, allowing the front end to easily climb over. Our chairs come standard with a vanity flap, which is Velcroed in and can be removed, but it allows someone who's in the chair to have that level of modesty. The warranty is going to vary from component to component. Motors, we offer a 12-month warranty. On the electronics, it's 18 months, and frames are for life. The chair is manufactured, and all of our power chairs are actually manufactured in our Fresno, California location. We take a lot of pride in the fact that our chairs are built in the U.S. Because it allows us to have greater control over quality and over the workmanship that goes into the product. Our website is sunrisemedical.com. Underneath there is a quick link to wheelchairs and then to power mobility, and in there you'll see all of our offerings of power chairs.
Sunrise Medical's Quickie S636. Transportation provided by the Braun Intervan. www.braunability.com. Brought to you by the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation and Gold Pictures. Filmed on location at Universal Studios, California.